Hey everyone, Mike here from Minnesota Shooting Sports, and I'm out at another 100-yard bench, and today what I brought you is the Savage Anschutz Mark 10A. I know you've probably seen this rifle before, but it's been a while since I shot it. Early in the year, Justin and I were kind of going head-to-head with playing around with some iron sights on the Stretching It Out challenge. So what I decided was that, you know what, I need to get this thing re-zeroed back from 200 that we were messing around with each other, yards that is, and get it zeroed back to 100 yards, which I just finished up doing here. And what I decided to do is I brought along my Post 435 or Veterans and Outdoors Gun Club challenge target, or my match target, which is that mini Palma match with the 800, 900, and 1,000 yard simulated scoring rings that get progressively smaller. Because I'm starting to think that I might shoot iron sights in that match next month over at that gun club. Last year, if you remember, I shot that match with the Budget Mark II. It was one of the entire reasons for the build on the Budget Mark II. Just kind of got tired of hearing some of the guys out at that club fussing about high-end rifles and this and that, and I finished second place in that match last year with the 403 all-in dollar rifle and shot a 297 with I don't even remember how many X's. So I might shoot the new Super Match, but I might not. I'm thinking I'm going to shoot it with iron sights this year, and just for the enjoyment of going out. It's not about winning the match; it's about the camaraderie with the guys out there at the range. So, anyway, I've got that target up downrange. I've got a camera going downrange, and I got some of my pistol match special out. And we're going to go ahead and shoot this target with iron sights, 30 rounds. Because this will be long, shooting 30 rounds. I will most likely speed through it or jump cut the video for time's sake. But yeah, let's just go ahead and give it a rip with the Mark 10A. This challenge is a cold bore, which this is going to be. And I keep saying challenge. It's a match. And that is a 10-9. That is an 8 up at about 12 o'clock. We will shoot another one. That's another 8 right next to it, so I've already dropped more points with this than I did in 30 rounds with the match last year, which is, again, part of the reason for the video and for doing this is I want to get this thing dialed in. So I am going to need to come left a little bit as well. And we'll go down a little bit more, down 4 and over 2. And there we go. That's an X. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for, a vintage rifle, there's a lot of options out there that are a lot less expensive than others. And these Savage Anschutzes from the 60s and early 70s, they're one of them. This is a killer rifle. If you can find a Mark 10, especially a Mark 10A, you need to snatch it up. I don't see that. Actually, you know what? That X hole looks to me like it's a little bit bigger. We won't know that for sure, so this will be till I watch the video from downrange there. Yep, I'll bet it is a little bit bigger because that's another X. It's another X. It's another X. Yeah, I think I probably am going to shoot this in the match next month. I pulled that one out to the 9 ring at 12 o'clock. Getting cocky. Back in the X ring. Now, we got a little bit of wind picking up, but it's blowing right at me, so it shouldn't have any effect. That was 10. And that's a 10 down at about 7 o'clock, so we need to move some stuff around here. That will even me out. So we're moving down to the target below it now, simulating 800 or 900 yards. Target's getting a little bit smaller. Which means I got to be even more on it because this front sight insert that's in here, it is considerably larger than all of these, so I have a lot of white. As long as I can keep the colored portion centered, you know, from all perspectives, vertically and horizontally, it really doesn't matter. But it would be nice if I could find a set of inserts that I could dial stuff down as well. I just haven't looked that hard. Alright, gotta make sure I'm on the right one. That's an X on the 900 yard simulation. That might break the X down at 6 o'clock. Not sure, but it's close. I went high on that one. I'm still in the 10 ring. I've got an ant crawling around out here. I know it's a little spider. It's like, what the hell? I'm looking downrange there and I'm thinking, come on, get out of there. I'm thinking there's a squirrel running across the top of the backer board there. Oh, what did we get there? That's still another 10. Another 10. Pulled that one out into the 9 ring out at about 10 o'clock. Out there at 9 o'clock, but it broke the 10 ring still. Out there in the 9 ring again. Must be a little bit of wind that I'm not knowing about. That might be the 9 that's out at about 2 o'clock. I was trying to hold a little bit more favor right on the target, and I don't remember that 9 being there prior to this. So, all right, now we're moving down to the bottom target, which is going to be the toughest one to shoot. The middle one wasn't too terrible to shoot because, again, getting that, you know, that round target area inside that that front sight insert on the middle target, the insert again, it's so large, I could see about half of the target above it and half of the target below it, so it helped me keep everything center on that. This one, I'm going to be looking at the bottom of the target and at plus down here and maybe the middle of the target above it. So help if I close the bolt. It's an X. A 10. It's a 9. If I was going to call that, it's going to be on the high side of the target, I think. I think that's at 9 now, out at 9 o'clock. There we go, back in the X. Last round. So we got 1, 2, 3. So it looks like I dropped 3 out of the 10 ring on that bottom target, which really isn't all that terrible. Now, that's not going to be anywhere close enough, the overall score on this to win this this match. But again, it's not about winning the match as much as it is about the camaraderie with the guys at the range that look forward to this match that I put on every year. So anyway, like I said before, Savage Anschutz Mark 10A. Awesome rifle. If you ever get a chance to buy one of these, I strongly encourage it. It likes a host of ammo, and it did pretty darn good for some, $9 a box pistol match special here. So anyway, if you enjoyed it, please make a comment down below, like, tag, share, and as always, I look forward to seeing you at the range. Walk down and take a look at the target. Alright, kill this camera while we're on our way down. Kill this one. There's what I was using to get it sighted back in. I was aiming here initially and then had to make some adjustments because I was using a lot more wind, obviously, at 200 yards when I was doing this previously. And then once I got it centered up on this, I went to here, and then I decided to, call it good and went to this target. So, but anyway, what do we got? 2, 4, 5 points dropped. 6, 7, 8, 9 points dropped. 10, 11, 12 points dropped. So out of a possible 300, 12 points, what is that, 288? That's not bad. Again, it ain't going to win the match, but 288 with iron sights, not going to complain about it. So, and there we go. We were shooting it from way back there at 100 yards.